Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we got a banger of a video for you guys because I'm getting you guys prepared for the next gen Oracle that I believe will be something that everyone will be talking about. And they're doing an airdrop and their public sale is coming up very soon. So I'm getting you guys prepared as soon as I possibly can for you guys to do your homework on Supra Oracles. Now, before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment, think about Supra down below, and while you're down there, check out the Discord link so you guys can join in that crypto conversation we're having daily. And guess what? We got into the private sale of Supra Oracles. So if you guys want to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, you guys got to join that Patreon, join that Discord so you guys can ask your questions about how that Patreon works, because we're getting into some bangers, right? We got Open Fabric, we got Supra, Layer Zero. These are altcoins that a lot of your favorite content creators will start to talk about, right, in the future. So if you guys want to prepare for that bull run, you guys got to join that Patreon, right? Not to mention, we also got a partnership with DAO Maker, which now the Patreon members access to upcoming projects, public sales. So we're getting access to public sales and private sales of upcoming projects. So if you guys do not want to miss out on that, join that Discord, join that Patreon, and let's get right into the video, guys. So Coach K here had put out a talking about Oracles getting some movements, right? And last cycle they led the bull run, so keep an eye open on these Oracles. Essentially, he talks about TBR here. We're probably going to cover that in a whole nother video, but that's not the video for it. We're going to be talking about Supra Oracles, right, which secured a $24 million funding from, participations, as you guys can see, from Coinbase Ventures, Animoca Brands, Galaxy, Hashkey Capital. Some of the biggest venture capitalist groups have looked into Supra here. Now, if you guys don't know about Supra is an Oracle that is building a low latency interoperability Oracle that provides data on chain, as you guys already know about all of that, right? Cross chain consensus via their bridgeless Hypernova automation, VRF, which is a verifiable random functions, right, and more. So they're more secure than Chainlink as well. A lot of people are comparing them to Chainlink, and I think this is probably going to be, I'm not saying the next Chainlink, but could be the next Oracle that a lot of people will be talking about. There's been a lot of Oracles that people predicted will be the next Chainlink. I think that Supra could be the next Chainlink in that terms, not overtake Chainlink, but just be the next Oracle, the big Oracle that people talk about, right? So as you guys can see, Supra is developing an innovative cross-chain Oracle and bridgeless communication network that aims to achieve sub-second finality with security guarantees that project to be over 10 times more secure than incumbent bridges using their bespoke consensus algorithm. So this is something that a lot of people are very much so interested in as right now, and I told you guys they will be doing an airdrop here, right? You guys can see this is someone else that posted their talks about the airdrop. I'll leave a link down below for you guys to actually get started up for the airdrop, because they give you an instant 420 Supra if you're onboarded successfully, right? So that is huge. You guys are able to just get some free money off of that, and their public sale is coming up. We're going to also cover that in this video. So when you head over to their website here, as you guys can see, there's going to be a lot of information on here, but there's some few things I want to show you guys. Right now, their Oracle data feeds is already live on 40 plus networks. That is huge, right? This is an upcoming project that is already working on different networks, and like I said, you guys can up to date with the whole price feeds with the under 2 to 3 seconds. Really, you scroll up here and you see how quick they update the price feeds. Let's see here. This is going 5 seconds right there. You're seeing the next price update right there. You got the Supra VRF here, build dApps that inspire confidence with impossible to manipulate VRFs with on-chain proofs. You got the intra layer here, build cross-chain enabled protocols that connect to most popular networks seamlessly here, right? The public sale is going to be happening this month here, Wednesday, October 25th, right? You guys can already start to look into that. Mark your calendars. Like I told you guys, I'm bringing this to you guys on the 19th, so you have some time to actually do your research on this public sale and on Supra here. Like I said, you got their Oracles on a bunch of different chains already, and the VRF is actually on different chains as well. And I told you guys are able to get That airdrop, it's on their website. You guys got to join it now. You guys got to do KYC though. I know some people don't like to do KYC. I can't really participate in the airdrop because I'm restricted due to me being in the United States, right? So a lot of things I can't even get the airdrop, but I'm in the private sale, right? And I told you guys, if you guys want to get into upcoming projects, private sales, you guys have to join that Patreon group because we're getting to access into some of the biggest bangers out there, right? The data sources, crypto powerhouses, as you guys can see. Now the networks is impressive, but you guys can also look into the partnerships that they're on. Pretty much 154 partnerships that they do have with a bunch of cryptos across the whole crypto landscape. As you guys can see, there's some of your favorite altcoins on here, some unknown, some upcoming, right? You guys got to do your research on this right now because I think this oracle is going to be one of those big oracles that a lot of people are talking about, especially since it's going to be doing an airdrop that garners a nice little community, a nice little attention phase for it. With the backers it does have, it's very, very hard for me to see this not surpassing all the other oracles not named Chainlink. Of course, I can see this being the second oracle in this space, right? We're gonna go look at the oracle space right now. So as of right now, the oracle landscape as of right now has Chainlink at the top, and I don't ever think that it's going to ever change, but I do think the bottom ones will start to change a little bit. As you guys can see, Band Protocol has a market cap of $186 million. Telor has $151 million, and I think these are two very good oracles right now. Some people also like API 3, but I do think that we can see Supra sit at the number 2 spot, right, which could put it around a $200 million market cap in the future here. So that is a good sign here, right? Now the price that is going to be launching at for the public sale that is going to be coming out, it's going to actually come out around 1 cent, right? So we can see definitely some good price movement on it. Like I said, with the amount of backers it has, the amount of people that's talking about it, there's some big people that are really talking about Supra and are excited for Supra. And as you guys can see from the past 7 days, the number 2 and number 3 oracles have been moving quite nicely, up 30% respectively for both of them. No other oracle really has been up, so that actually attests to what Coach K has talked about in that tweet. So this is a good movement sign from what I've seen from Telor and Band Protocol. Now Supra could be the next one. Like I said, their public sale is coming up on the 25th, and if you guys do not want to miss out on that, hit that link down below so you guys can check out the public sale, because you already missed the private sale with me. Essentially to get into the private sale, I've gotten into it. I'm pretty much excited, and as you guys can see with the public sale here, there's also a vesting period for it as well. You got 50 million from 3% of the total token supply allocated for public sale. Then you're going to go through a 10% vesting schedule, so 10% at TGE, 5% per month after that. Of course, our private sale vesting schedule is different, but we do also get a little bit more at TGE, which is great, and we're able to contribute a lot more than just the minimum $200, right? There is no maximum, so that is actually pretty good that you're getting at the public sale here, right? So what's good about Supra, which I like, is that they're very transparent on everything as of right now. They do have a place where you guys can look at the tokenomics here. You guys can look at it. The total supply of Supra will be 10 billion tokens, right? And it's estimated to be a minimum of 7% of that is going to be actually allocated. But you guys can see here where the breakdown is from where everyone is getting into in every round. Compare essentially where the money is going to be coming out over time for this thing, and you guys can see from the crowd sales here, this is where the public sale is going to be held at right now. Of course, you got other private rounds that you guys can see here. We're in one of those rounds there, but I won't disclose which round we're in because, you know, that's just for the Patreon members. And you guys can see here the network integrations. We already talked about that and their roadmap here, and you guys can see what is coming up for them. We're in 2023, so the testnet is coming up, and then in 2024 you're going to have the Oracle chain mainnet launch. Then you're going to have the Hypernova launch, Supra as an intra layer, fully decentralized. So that is what's coming up, and as you guys can see, you guys can do your own research on the team as well. So I'm extremely bullish on Supra for the next Oracle play going into the next bull run, and I think as we start to see people start to get bullish on oracles, especially Chainlink. There's a lot of people already bullish on Chainlink, but I do believe that Supra and Chainlink will be the most talked about oracles going into the next bull run, right? So if you guys do not want to miss out on no upcoming projects, private sales, like I told you guys got to join that Patreon, join the Discord. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on that road to 20K subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.